Alright, I'm going to be shooting my crossbow today. Just wanted to bring these along. I only got 2 bolts here, but I want to check it and make sure it's on for hunting season. So anyway, I got the target at 20 yards. I'll take a couple shots here. Let's see. I haven't shot this since last fall, so anyway, I'm just going to shoot off my knee. There's that super lead safety again. Yeah, it's right on. That knocked the dust off it anyway. I should maybe keep this in a case, but it looks at the dust that just flew off of there. Wow. It's not too bad to draw back. It's I don't know the weight of it. The older I get, the harder it becomes, though. My back sometimes doesn't like me doing that. I realize my hands are inside the thing here, but it's a very difficult one to get loaded. Anyway, my favorite safety. Do one more. Yeah, perfect. Go check it. Move the target out to 30 yards, maybe. I'll just bring you right along with me. Just go check, see what the... Don't laugh at my target. It's just a little homemade thing. I was aiming right here, actually. With that one and this one, I was aiming right there on the side. So. Alright, that's getting difficult, that one, for some reason. Alright, I'm going to shut it off for a minute. Okay, I moved the target back to 30 yards. And I zoomed in a bit. Maybe you can see the target more so than me. But I'll take 2 more shots here. That'll be good for today. I just wanted to get down to make sure it's still on and everything. Sure, everything's tight. Alright. 30 yards. Let's have a look. I'm just going to shoot this with my 20-yard pin. Let's see. I was holding a bit low when I fired that. It hit pretty well exactly where I was looking when I squeezed the trigger, about an inch low. It's hard off your knee, but that's how I shoot in the woods, so I try to replicate it here. Take my time a bit more with this one, see if I can get a decent shot on that. That's about 2 inches low, actually. Yeah, I'm a little shaky. at that distance. Maybe I should have a bench or something to shoot off. Oh well, I'll go grab those and I'll try it again. Just give me 1 second. Alright, we'll try this again. Excuse me. Alright, 30 yards. Let's have a look. It's way low. Way low. That's interesting. I thought last year I was using the 20-yard pin right out to 30. And I was hitting fine, but maybe I wasn't. It sure seems to be low right now, so I'm going to try it with the 30-yard pin. $20 it was dead on, so I might have to make a few adjustments here. I'll be shooting it more, of course, as the season gets closer. Anyway, I'll try the 30-yard pin. Oh, it's pretty frustrating. 30-yard pin is about as high as what the 20-yard pin is low. So I'm thinking it may be this crappy scope. That's quite interesting. And maybe it's loose. Everything's loose again. Don't buy a Centerpoint, guys. Save your money and buy some quality. It's a little late in the year for me to pick up a new bow, I think, but why I can't keep them screws tight is beyond me. You can probably hear that. I don't know if you can see it, but that certainly isn't helping things. I'm gonna see what I can do. Try to get them screws tighter. Oh, it's getting to be frustrating, this thing. It almost feels like the scope is a little loose too. Whatever it is with this model of crossbow, it's very difficult to keep the screws tight. It shoots well when it's on, but that's very, very upsetting. That. I'll zoom in. I don't know if you can see. No, I guess you can't see. I'll take you down there with me and we'll have a look. Yeah, so that's not good. That one's my first one. I aimed dead on with the 20-yard pin. It's 30 yards. And you see how low it is. The second one, I aimed at this square. I held dead on with the 30-yard. And it's 30 yards. And I hit way high. Both shots felt good. Anyway, I'm going to mess around with the scope and see if I can get it to... It seems loose to me. I might just break out my old Excalibur, even though the thing's a giant. I might just break that out and use it. This is, I'm getting frustrated with that. Alright guys, like and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos. I'll mess with that crossbow a bit. I decided to go in and get my old Excalibur. There it is there, giant. What a difference, the balance, the weight is perfect on that. I mean, look how wide it is though. I don't even know if that fits in the frame. Anyway, I'm going to try it. I haven't shot this in 2 years. Wow. What a difference. What a difference. Alright, I'll take a shot at 30 right away with it. Doesn't matter these ones, how the veins go, up or down. Simple, very simple. Beautiful old bow. Shot a lot of deer with this bow. Alright. Yeah, I forgot you got to put this one on safe. Alright, 30 yards. I'm pretty sure that's right on. I held at the top of the... I held right at the very top about... Oh, I held maybe an inch. About an inch over. Not even an inch. Anyway, it looks like it's right on where I was aiming. So I'll take one more and I'll aim right dead on. 30 yards is a bit of a stretch for this old bow, but... yeah, I'm definitely taking this thing with me. I'm done with my... oh my god, it's like drawing back a kid's bow. Yeah, you gotta remember, you have to put the safe on this one. I'll try another shot. And I'll hold dead on this time. What a difference of safety, listen. That's putting it on. And that's off. You can't even hear it. On. Off. What a difference. Same thing, I held right at the top of the target, and I'm pretty sure it hit about an inch high. That's probably just me. Anyway, we'll go check it, and I'll bring it into 20 yards. Yeah, what a difference. I was holding right at the top of the squares. I should have just held it on. Both of them hit exactly. Well, that's about an inch high, each one of them. At 30, and I was holding right at the top of that tape, right? So I'll move it back to 20 and I'll try it. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I can't mess with that Centerpoint anymore. All right. Okay, I moved the target back to 20 yards. I'll try this again. Like I say, it's been 2 years since I shot it, so wouldn't hurt to fine tune the scope a bit. Oh my lord, that's so easy to pull back. Safety on. I shot my biggest buck ever with this bow, actually, in 2022. Yeah, it was a 130-inch 8-pointer. It may not sound like much to most people, but in the area I hunt, it was a beautiful buck. Anyway, tried 20 yards. Yeah, what a surprise. Dead on. You cannot beat Excalibur. I don't know. They're noisy and Well, these are old ones too. I mean, they make some nice new ones now. They're faster, and I mean, a child could draw that back. I mean, it shoots 300 feet per second, so it's probably faster than most compound vertical bows. Again, I forgot to put the. No, I did put the safety on. Okay. One more shot. I pulled that one. It's right where the trigger broke, but I did pull it. Yeah. No, I'm gonna fine tune the scope a bit. This will be the Deer Slayer in 2025. Once again, either that or I'm just gonna go buy a new Excalibur, one of the two, because yeah, I'm not impressed with it. I love the speed of the other one, but and again, there it is. There, 36 inches wide. It's my son's crossbow. Actually, he bought that. Oh, probably 2011, maybe something like that. 2012. I basically confiscated it. I've I've probably shot 14 deer with that. He's got one. Anyway, I'll take you down. We'll have a look at the target. No, I'll just carry it down. No, I'll take the phone off. Sorry. Yeah, it's right on the one I pulled, but I mean even that only missed by. This one here I was holding right there on the edge of that little cut right there, and it hit dead on. This one I was holding right at that hole right there, just down here a little bit. I knew I pulled it as soon as I shot. It actually the trigger broke and it hit exactly where it broke. But that's my little homemade target. Oh, sorry guys, spinning this around like I'm crazy here. That's just some pink styrofoam insulation in the front, and it's got a big blanket I got at the thrift store for like $2 crammed inside of it, and it'll stop. My brother's is 415 feet per second. It stops his no problem. You can pull them out one hand very easily. I mean, it's kind of a hillbilly target, but anyway, that's all I need. I'm not spending more money on a target when that'll do, right? Some free insulation and build a little box and a blanket. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.